Alex Dickerson.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
Lanzamiento de Dusty May.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
La recta,
looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Still 1-2.
Señores, ahora para Alex Dickerson. El lanzamiento, Dusty May.
And another foul ball. Looked like he was cheating the heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll check in here at 256. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the
La vio pasar la recta, señores.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Tremendo corte
Close
allí
play at the
de
bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
En la lomita, ahora viene Justin Turner.
And the pitch. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. First pitch coming, here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Pence. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
Con 0 carreras. A ver. El lanzamiento allí.
First delivery to him on the way.
Una recta preciosa, 95 millas. De nuevo,
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pablo Sandoval becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Belt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there. But I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hence, runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Betts ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Giants take themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Giants here on the Buster Posey double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
Lanzamiento, batazo, lo más profundo, se quedó parado allí con Bellinger, señores. Y ahí pagó por ella de nuevo.
Home run.
con los 440, 109 millas le sacó el bate.
It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, and the Dodgers are back even now at one apiece.
No pitarle al monstruo de 7 cabezas. Se repitió el slider ahí y pagó por él. Vamos a ver la repetición. El poder de este hombre descomunal, señores. Mírenlo ahí. Y cómo se queda parado y cómo se molesta Cuesto. Paradito se quedó el señor Cody Bellinger. Y ahora el juego, amigos. Una carrera por uno con el montrico.
Next up is Max Muncy.
Acabataco por tercero, señores. La bola se va al right field. Y va a ser un extra base allí, señores, para el señor Max Muncy.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get
hands on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Duggar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. He will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Into the box, Will Smith is a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Está por debajo aquí el bateador, el Cueto.
3-0 now.
Tercera mala.
Looks like that
Cueto no quiere tirarle nada por ahí a Smith.
That being very aggressive
Bato con mucho poder de los Dodgers. Tremendo parto. El tabotazo lo más profundo, la bola se queda parado. Y la pelota se fue para la calle. Ahí está, señores. No quería tirarle nada. Le metió una recta y pagó por ella por los 443 pies.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 35 now on the season. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Partido ahora, 3 carreras por 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and another one deep out to center field. And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Dustin May, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Batazo por primera, la busca por captura. Cuando se ve el inning, amigo, con 3 carreras para los Dodgers.
And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Top violento por primera, de nuevo Cueto. El lanzamiento del Bay. Sigue montándose encima del bateador. Le hizo swing y no encontró nada, señora. 96 millas. La recta, su sexto ponche. En la tercera entrada para Dustin May.
Sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Alex
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
El lanzamiento de May.
And it's quickly 0-2.
7 millas la vio allí, pero fue
Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Y sigue encima los bateadores, May. El lanzamiento a 95 millas, foul violento.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
El lanzamiento. Foul violento,
Neither guy
92 le
willing to
quitó
give
ahora.
in, and the at-bat will continue. And the pitch.
El lanzamiento. Le quitó ahí la curva.
Bellinger looking up.
Se fue para la calle Alex Dickerson. Tiene poder. Error número 12 de la temporada.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Wow.
That bomb didn't tie things up.
But they're only down 1 right now
and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Stepping in now,
Steven
Duggar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
El lanzamiento de May.
Grounded down the third base
Una
line.
línea por tercera, señores, que no pudo allí. El hombre queda anclando en primera. Sencillo.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there. Selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores.
No va a ser un doble play, señores. Aquí en primera una. Segunda, doble matanza.
That retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5
Bonita la jugada allí de Justin Turner.
the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon.
Se va el inning, amigo, con un jonrón de Alex Dickerson en el juego 3. Carrera por 2. Arriba los Dodgers.
Quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they ranked among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep in driving runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hernandez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Lanzamiento. Wow.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
2-2. A ver, Puerto, Hernández. El lanzamiento. Está sacando batazo por el center field, señores, la pelota. Ya la midió el center.
Duggar is there, 2 gone.
Steven Duggar.
Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Señores, strike cantado.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left.
La bola va a tocar contra la pared.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
En segunda allí ya Peterson.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Viene el monstruo de 7 cabezas, señores. Que le conectó cuadrangular en su primer turno.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
saca batazo lo más profundo, señores.
Dickerson on his horse.
Oh, doble.
But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall.
Se va para la calle de nuevo,
It stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
En su primer turno.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Muncy carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Ahí está.
Pulls this one into right.
El
That's in
batazo,
there. Base hit.
se va para home.
Is on his way
Cody
home.
Bellinger.
And a
Está
relay home.
llegando
And he's going to
home,
get in there
señores.
at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3
El juego ahora
consecutive
5
hits here,
carreras por
so
2.
he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Le fue el bate allí a AJ Polo. Un lanzamiento con mucho veneno de Cueto.
Cueto pauses. Here comes the pitch.
Pero un swing.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but
Brutal
judging by that last
AJ
pitch,
Polo.
he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Mucho allí al lanzamiento.
Hey
mucho
boys, you
veneno,
talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run
Conteo
full
lleno,
now.
señores.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Como está sacando batazo, señores, lo más profundo. Ya la midió Douglas. Y se ve el inning amigo con 3, con 2 carreras más para los Dodgers.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Pence. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
En su primer turno está sacando
Sends that
batazo de
one out
foul.
of play for strike 1.
Lanzamiento de Bay. A ver, Pence.
Breaking
Está
ball
sacando
swung
batazo
on
por
and
segunda.
grounded to second.
La tiene
Fielded
Beck.
cleanly.
Capturó
Throw to first in time.
y retiró.
1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ver. El Kung Fu Panda en el cajón de bateo. Dustin May.
Here's the first offering.
Está de 1-0 el Kung Fu. Se fue ponchado en su primer turno, no le gustó la recta ahí a el lanzamiento de Dustin May, el Kung Fu. Panda, swing a la recta, 96 millas. El conteo, 1-1. A ver, Dustin May contra el Kung Fu. El lanzamiento. Strike tirando de nuevo, no la vio allí. Lanzamiento con veneno, Dustin May. Y sigue montándose encima del bateador, señores, Dustin May. El lanzamiento de May contra el Kung Fu. Panda, por primera, captura Monty, out, usando el mismo. Cayó el segundo de la...
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt, que fue ponchado en su primera ocasión al plato. El lanzamiento de May.
No balls on the strike.
Foul por tercera, violento.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
De nuevo. Mike, con el lanzamiento.
Ground ball sent back
Está sacando batazo que se va a decir por el center field. Ya contó, señor.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late two-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work. And he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
De nuevo, Mike.
And it's fouled away.
96 millas, señor. Tenía que buscar una escalera para darle esa pelota. De nuevo, Mike.
Working for the punch out
por encima del bateador. A segunda. Out. Se fue el inning, amigo, con 0 hits. 0 carreras. Sigue 5-2 los Dodgers.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Vienen los vatos sensación, señores. Conectó cuadrangular en su primera ocasión. Acuesto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Flores is there.
Tremenda jugada allí, señores, de segunda base.
As he takes one away.
Preciosa con el guante al revés.
1 gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now in the box, Dustin May. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Their count now at 2-2. Cueto's ready. Here it comes. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Fouled off.
Violento por primera.
Into the windup. Here
Está
comes the
montado de
0-2
nuevo
pitch.
encima del bateador.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Alex Dickerson is in with 2 away now.
Alex Dickerson fue adquirido de San Diego en el 2019.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Lanzamiento de May. Está sacando batazo por el mismo pitcher, señores.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box.
No
Not everybody's getting it right out of the shoot from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball,
de nuevo, ya está montado arriba del bateador, señor.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
El lanzamiento de May. La curva preciosa.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him.
Está tirándole y no encontró nada. Se fue ponchado. Octavo ponche, señores, para Dustin May. Está ganando el juego 5 carreras por 2.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Señor Cueto. Ahí está el batazo de línea por el center field. Estaba midiendo ya
Justin Turner
por dónde la iba a dar ya. Sencillo, anclando un primer el señor Justin Turner.
You can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
7 hits, 5 carreras. Los Quique Hernández.
At the plate now.
Ahí está sacando batazo, lo más profundo. Quique Hernández, lo más profundo, la bola. Se fue para la calle. Quique Hernández, lo más profundo. Jonrón número 25 de la temporada. Un palo por los 409 pies.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 25 for him on the year. And the lead is now 7-2.
Y el partido ahora 7 carreras por 2. ¡Guau! Tremendo palo con mucha fuerza, Quique Hernández. Por todo el jardín central. Derecho, perdón.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto.
So está sacando batazo, lo más profundo, la bola se va para la calle, señor, la bola tiene distancia, se fue para la calle. Back to back para los Dodgers. Con Joe Peterson, jonrón número 49.
A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. One
102
shy
millas
of
el
the
bate,
magic number now.
413 de los
49
pies.
home runs thus far, as it's now a 6-run
De distancia.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Primer lanzamiento, no lo perdonó, Peterson.
One thing, that was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Está retando. Corre. Y va a parar por ella. Aquí está la línea. Que se va, el hombre va a coger para la segunda, señores. El hombre tiene el tiro segunda.
And he is in the second base with a double.
Quieto allí el señor Cody Bellinger. Este hombre, vuelvo y lo repito, no le pueden pichar, señor. No le pueden pichar. Este hombre bien difícil para sacarle out. Y viene otro monstruo, el monstrico.
Max Muncy.
Muncy que está sacando batazo, lo más profundo, se quedó parado. Parado, señores, y se fue para la calle por todo el jardín derecho. ¡Wow! Jonrón número 56, 448 pies de distancia, a 113 millas le sacó el bate, señores. ¡Qué abusador! ¡Qué abusador! El partido ahora 10 carreras por 2.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the fifth ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting it.
Cambio de pitch, Jiménez ahora.
They see the ball better during the day.
No, perdón, señores, Yander Gustave a enfrentarse allí a J. Polo. Está sacando batazos rápidamente por el center field la pelota. Y la captura Dugan.
Because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Johnny Cueto, 8 hits, 7 carreras. Un ponche, señores, 52 lanzamientos.
Standing in, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Conectó cuadrangular en su primer turno. En su turno anterior dio un rodado. El lanzamiento, una línea que le da el pitcher, señores.
On the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
Dijo que va a continuar, Gustavo.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Para los Dodgers, ahora el partido.
Tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies.
The second baseman,
Wilmer Flores, el cajón de bateadores 2-0 esta noche.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Se va para segunda.
And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Profundo la bola. Y se fue. Jonrón de 2 carreras para Hunter Pence.
This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high-mounted pitchers love the pitch in this ballpark. In Vivo, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball out.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today,
el lanzamiento de May ya tiene el conteo en 2-0.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second.
Por poco ha sido una tremenda jugada allí. Monkey Face no pudo capturarla, señores. Tirándose de cabeza, señores.
Any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Brandon Bell
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Anterior, hombre en primera, 0 out.
From the stretch. And it's 1-1.
No le gustó al Chef.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Ha cantado la recta 95 ahí de May. Y le sigue montando, señores, encima de bateadores.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hombre peligroso también, con mucha fuerza, Brandon Byrne. Puede sacarle en cualquier parte.
Fouled away.
Violento, señores.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Wow.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count even at 2-2.
Lo perdonó ahí, señores. El ampalla. Faber.
From the belt, the pitch. Count remains 2-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat.
Yes, picheo.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
¿Quién ganará la batalla?
Another try at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away.
Un quebrazo ese hombre. Ese hombre corta el brazalete.
So digging in now, Buster Posey, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High and deep to right center. On the move is Pollard. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Segundo out de entrada, señores.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bye-bye, baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position today, which is reflected in their batting average in those situations. Over a 600 clip. Clearly, that's been a big part of the story of this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Viene un cambio por el pitcher, marcador emergente aquí, Corey Seager. A enfrentarse a Yandel Gustavo.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heading after it is Dickerson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Prior history in this matchup. He's 0 for 5. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Abiatel Avelino is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Jimmy Nelson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Alex Dickerson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 at this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Está que arde con el bateo, señores. Miren qué batazo. Con mucho poder, señores. Alex
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Segundo jonrón de la noche para Dickerson.
At the plate, Steven Duggar. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
La recta de Jimmy Nelson.
High and deep down the left field line.
Se abrió de foul.
And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 home.
Pop para la curva.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Nelson, Duggar.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass.
La
it's a
pica
base
buena por el left field. Bueno, la gente está
now batting the second baseman.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game, and hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I've played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter giving at bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Grounder down the line at third.
El lanzamiento.
Here's a little chopper
Rodado
up the middle.
Segunda.
He's got it. The throw
tiró
pulls
mal
him off
allí.
the bag.
Wow.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery man a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there.
And not in time as the run scores. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Viene el lanzamiento de Nelson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Ya la tiene medida Peterson y captura.
To make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Tyler Rogers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson. And that's into the corner, a foul ball to right.
Buscando la pared, señores,
now the 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Hay que tenerle mucho cuidado.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Sabe que no puede entrar nada por ahí cerca del plato.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
A Peterson, a Bellinger, y a Monk.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was a
nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts.
Este hombre acaba de sacar un batazo lo más profundo. Pidió la bola. Se fue por la calle. Lo acababa de decir, jonrón número 71 por los 456 pies. A 113 millas le sacó el bate, señores. El monstruo de 7 cabezas, Cody Bellinger. ¡Wow! Este hombre está de 4-4, 2 jonrones, un doble y un sencillo. Miren cómo se queda parado, señores. Sabe que se fue desde que le dio. Wow. Cuidado con este señor. Cuidado. Con el Montrico también. La recta baja. Asaltó el chip. Falta un triple para batear para el ciclo de este señor. Jonrón, sencillo y doble. No puede, señor, tirarle nada. Tiene que trabajarlo. Bien trabajado al señor Monte.
That misses and we're even at 2-2.
Ahí está sacando batazo lo más profundo, señores, batazo. Y se fue para la calle, se quedó parado Monte. Lo acabo de decir, señor. Cuidado con estos tres hombres. Un poder anormal que tienen estos tres bateadores, señores, de los Dodgers. Un palo por los 419 pies, 105 millas el bateo. ¡Wow! No, es increíble los otros tres hombres. No puede tirarle nada que vaya por dentro del plato. Nada se le puede tirar. ¡Wow! Cambio de piteo. Cuando viene AJ Polo también, hombre de poder. De 3-0 esta noche. Ahí está sacando batazo lo más profundo y el polo lo más profundo por todo el jardín derecho. ¡Oh, mi Dios! ¡Oh, mi Dios! Un batazo más fuerte que el de Cody Bellinger, 457 pies a 112.4. La velocidad que le sacó el bateo Polo. ¡Guau! No. Este equipo está que arde, señores. Cuando viene el peligrosísimo novato Will Expect, que ya tiene jonrón en su primer turno.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ahí está, señor, sacando batazo lo más profundo por el field. La pelota se fue para la calle. Buen expect. Wow. No, los Dodgers. No se le puede pitar a este equipo, señores. No se le puede pitar. Wow, señores. Jonrón número 36 para el novato Smith. Cuánto poder tienen estos Dodgers. Cuánto poder. Le viene Monkey Bill, que está de 3 tarde esta noche. Ha conectado un par de líneas a las manos del center field. Está sacando rodado por segunda. Y capturó. Wow. No.
Reyes Maranta enters now in a mop-up
Cambio de
role, so try to keep the deficit right where it is. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, number 40. Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Un hombre con mucho poder a enfrentarse a Reyes Moronta. La recta 98.
The average sits at 303 entering play. 10 home runs
and 16
RBIs.
Ahí está sacando batazo 99 millas, señores.
And they can't run it down. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Beatty a native of Georgia. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was.
Wow, señores. No pueden, señores, contra los Dodgers.
There are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Wow, a 99, señores. Un poquitito más. Creo que se atreve a desaparecer, señor, la pelota.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out here,
lo engañó totalmente, señores, con el cambio.
Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody.
Y allí va sonriente, señor Morón. Cuando Ross Strickland viene a hacerse cargo aquí en la octava entrada.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
¿Qué busca, Rey? Lo Buster Posey le da la bienvenida, 89 la recta.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
El lanzamiento.
0-2 the count to Posey.
La recta.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Lanzamiento de Strickland. Foul violento, 92 millas la recta. De nuevo, está montado encima del bateador Strickland. Foul violento, 92 millas la recta de nuevo. El lanzamiento de Strickland. Swing listo. Se fue a pescar y no encontró nada.
Classic slider down and away for the
strikeout there.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Brandon Crawford is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
El lanzamiento de Strickland. La curva preciosa se fue a pescar y nada.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Line drive to left.
Que ya la
and he will
tiene,
make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Como capturó para el segundo out.
Rob Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Rob Brantley.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up.
Batazo
Smith
al catcher. Captura Smith para el tercer out entrado. Se fue en línea, amigo. Con 0 carreras para los Giants.
Danny Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results
ahora
than other
14 carreras por 6
6
cuando viene el cambio de pitcher Danny Jimenez enfrentarse a Justin.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Está sacando batazo Justin Turner, le más profundo la bola.
Last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll.
Kike Hernández, que está de 4-1 esta noche.
Going to the plate now, Kike Hernández. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Dominó allí ya. Viene Pires.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the count will be full.
Hay que picharle con mucho cuidado allí, Jiménez. Si se equivoca, puede pagar por ella y lo perdió.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first one they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
He's ready now, the pitch.
Pues, la línea que se va a decir.
He has some trouble with it.
Este hombre
Boy, and they have not been
de
able to get him out.
5-5
This is
esta
now a
noche.
5-hit ball game for
Con la
him here.
fuerza que ese
Those
hombre le dio
don't
esa
come
pelota.
along every day.
Wow. Cuidado con este hombre también. Mucho cuidado de 4-4
Stepping in
también.
now, Max Muncy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the
Está
cycle.
restando allí, va a pagar por ella.
Count even now at 1-1. Two down,
Ay,
runners
mire,
at first and second.
el señor Monsi.
Popped him
Uy,
up. Posey is
lo
there.
pudo dominar, señores. Monsi le
He
tiró
makes the
tarde.
play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. At the plate, Alex Dickerson
para que vean,
starting
amigos,
things
esto no
for his
es-
side in the ninth as they face the improbable
Esto no
odds
es
of
que yo lo
trying
tengo
to
de
come back
controlado
in
para
this
jugar.
one.
Usted sabiendo
Yeah,
batear.
not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these
Han
guys
visto
know these
esos
bats still
cuadrangulares bien
count.
conectados.
At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a
Ha sido por la
professional.
vista mía.
Is there one
Viendo cómo
quick
se le hace
out to
contacto
start
a la
inning
pelota.
number 9.
En este tipo de juego,
Next to bat for the Giants, Steven
querido
Duggar.
amigo, hay que
It's
saber
been a
batear.
2-for-4
hay
effort
que
for him
saber
so
coger la
far in the
pelota, hay
ballgame.
que saber pichar.
There's a fastball on the inner
O
third
sea, esto
taken
no es
for a
ningún
strike.
truco, ni que yo lo tengo en modo fácil, ni nada de eso. Es que hay que saber batear. Saber pichar,
This
saber
is pulled
tener buena
into right.
defensa.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to
Eso yo
some kind
conozco
of
mucho
series,
jonrón, pero también
and he's
tengo
one of the better road hitters in
derecho
all
a
of
fallar.
baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up
No
on
es-
the
no es
road,
truco.
getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their
El
craft.
lanzamiento,
Wilmer Flores
swing
is
listo.
in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch.
El lanzamiento es tripla.
Fly
Está
ball
conectando
right down the
batazo,
line
Wilmer
in
Flores.
left.
Que se va
Peterson
para
on the
afuera,
run,
así central.
and he
La
makes
captura
the
Peterson.
catch in the corner.
El corte. No se llegó para atrás el corte.
Here's the right
Este
fielder,
hombre que
Hunter
está que arde,
Pence.
tan
It's been a
Hunter
nice
Pence.
game for him. 3 hits, including a
El
homer to
lanzamiento
this
es
point.
tripla. La recta.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. As a look
El
now, the
lanzamiento es
pitch.
tripla. Le quitó
Now
y fue
what's left
try.
of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
2-0. El lanzamiento es
Swing
tripla.
and a
Swing
miss. He
listo,
struck
señores.
him
Se
out,
acabó
and
el
that'll do
partido.
it here as the ball game is over.
Victoria
And
para
they
los
already
teammates.
put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with
Y ya
every
ustedes
win,
saben,
it gets
señores, quién
further
fue el
and
más valioso.
further away. We can
No hay
say
ni
this
mucho que
now.
decir.
This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Segurito que fue
14-6
Cody Bellinger
is
de
the
nuevo,
way this
señores.
one ends. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dustin May earned his 9th win of the year. Johnny Cueto was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wiley, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
¡Wow! Partido muy bueno, señores, que se han dado con estos dos equipos. Sube tu medalla, yo te doy, y ahí se va. ¡Wow! Y ahí están los premios, señores. Estos premios yo los utilizo para cuando voy a jugar online con los equipos añejos. ¡Wow, señores! El equipo de los Dodgers ha ganado todo, señores. Gané la competencia de jonrón con Cody Bellinger. Gané el juego de estrella también. Y miren cómo estoy, señores. Mi equipo 79, victoria 21, derrota. Ahora me voy a enfrentar a los cerveceros de Milwaukee.
One. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties.